I'm Cheyenne Cole, and our company is Cole Workwear. We're an Indigenous owned workwear company, so we supply workwear and safety equipment to governments and corporates around Australia. My mother is from Broome, north of Western Australia, and that's the Bardi people. And my dad is from the Noongar country in Perth.
I'm Michael Chima, and I met with Gordon Cole, Cheyenne's father, in Denver of all places back in 2012. We were part of a Indigenous business delegation, and I gave Gordon a call and said, Gordon, do you want to start a workwear company? And Cole Workwear was born. My father approached me and asked me if I was interested in taking over the company. I was quite nervous to accept at the start. I'm still studying at university full-time, doing a double major in English and ancient and classic history, but they had the belief in me that I was able to run the company, so which gave me the belief that I was able to do what I'm doing today. When we first started, we certainly didn't make any money, and there were many, many occasions where we all questioned what we were doing, quite frankly. The company started to grow off the back of a particularly large order for workers on the Wheatstone project. That one order filled up 7 full 40-foot containers. So as a small business, that was a really significant boost for us.
We operate in a very competitive space, but what makes us different from the other companies is that we have designed and produced our own boomerang range. In creating the company, my father decided to use the 4 boomerangs to represent his 4 children, so me and my 3 brothers. There's an intricate design on the actual boomerangs. We have the river, which represents not only the rivers in Perth, but all over Australia, as it's a national company. Being an Indigenous business, it has come with its challenges and it can be quite difficult, but with the new changes in legislation, we are able to increase our opportunities, and it has never been a better time for Indigenous businesses.
The business has grown significantly. We've doubled every year for the last 3 years.
In the next 5 to 10 years, we plan to double our boomerang range, increase our capacity and employ more Indigenous staff.
Some of the things that Cole Workwear does to give back to the community, we helped fund an Indigenous girls educational program, which basically helps young Indigenous women from all around Western Australia. And more recently, we've supported Pass It On clothing, whereby they give homeless people unwanted uniforms.
My advice to younger Indigenous people is to get out of your comfort zone. I wouldn't have been in this position that I would be in today if I didn't get out of my comfort zone. You have to try something new. Starting at an early age, you will know how to overcome it. You will be able to have the resources and the ability to do whatever you want to do.